Guys, it is the final four. Oh my goodness. And they gotta fucking come with it. It's media day. We got Big Boy from Big Boy's Neighborhood and Funny Marco coming through. Why do I do this for y'all? I'm using up all my favors. This is really fucked up. I'm gonna need these later. The final four, just in case you don't know, out of 1,000 songs, Asaka The Renegade, Lauriana Mae, we got Sam Watson. And last but not least, the motherfucker that actually held the record for the highest score of all March Music Madness history. And then came back on the last round and beat his own record. I want y'all to make some noise for Youcef. Ladies and gentlemen, once we pick these final two, the final two people come out to Atlanta. And the last round is gonna be live and in person. I hope they got 2 new songs, cause you ain't gonna be bringing up old shit. Hey, Marco. Hey man, how you doing, brother? Okay, well that's just a lot. Okay, that's a lot of that.
Tpain, this my boy right here. Give him some love.
What's up, bro? How you doing? How you doing? How you doing?
Give him some love.
What's up, bro? Alright, okay.
Give him some love.
Alright.
Your favorite song?
All right.
Bartender.
Okay.
My bartender. Look at
Man, I remember I learned this dance from you right here.
Do it.
With it. Bam, bam. Oh, that's Lord.
I can't do it.
You can't do it because the knee part. God damn it. Oh man. Yep. That's it. You're doing it. God damn it. Why?
Hey man, sit Pudgy, get in here, right here, man. Right here by him. What's up, man? He been a big fan. He from New York. I was like, man, you gotta be.
You from New York?
Yeah. Let them know what you do.
I'm a fitness trainer. I got a movie coming out with Will Smith, co-starring Will Smith.
What is it called?
The movie.
You can't talk about it.
Oh, okay. It's,
you know how that shit goes.
NDA.
Industry
Yeah.
Yeah.
You want this?
Yeah.
Just so you can. The small part is the mic.
Oh, this was he don't want you to hear nothing.
That's a microphone.
I didn't know. Technology. Can you get one too?
Yeah. What is it?
Yeah. Look at this. This is nice, ain't it, Pudgy?
You live here?
I do. It's my house. Don't tell nobody else.
Do you go outside? Like,
Oh yeah. Do I leave here?
do you go out and party?
Yeah, to drive my cars. Yeah.
Okay, makes sense.
You know, gotta have that.
You think you can fit in that one car you got, like the
I
phone?
wouldn't try. We making Big Boy wait. Why are we doing Big Boy?
Yeah.
What's up, brother?
Maintaining my brother. How you doing?
I'm doing great, man. I'm doing fantastic. Thank you for doing this with us, man. This is cool as hell for us, dude. This is a big deal. We're trying to help some people out, trying to put some, use our platform to put some people on top, things like that. So I appreciate everything you're doing for us, man. This is cool as hell.
Oh, don't worry about it. I'll call it in.
We got Funny Marco in here too, man.
What up, Funny Marco?
How you doing, Big Boy? We got Pudgy too. He the real Big Boy.
Oh, Pudgy, wow.
Wait, what you mean? Wow.
Wow, that's my brother right there, brother.
Yeah, Big Boy. Yeah.
Hey, man, we used to do this thing called the Waistline Connection. And, man, you would have definitely been in the Waistline Connection, my brother. I love it,
Can you explain to me what's the
Waistline Connection?
Waistline Connection, there was a group called Westside Connection with Ice Cube, Mac 10, and Dub C. So with us, we was the Waistline Connection because all of my partners, we was like 300, 400, 500 pounds.
That makes sense.
We were all waistline connected.
The thing that we're doing today is media. Mm-hmm. So now you got to get interviewed by the likes of the greats all over the fucking world, from coast to coast. We got the best over here, Funny Marco. We got the best over there, Big Boy. You know what I mean?
Yes,
so
sir.
we're going to let these people come in here, do their interview, play a song, finish the interview. Same way you got to do it when you going out on these radio tours. Same thing you got to do all the time. Big he's done it 10,000 times. How long you been doing this?
This is year 31.
31 years. God, clap
Yeah,
for some
man.
guys. Good God, man. 31 years. That's
Go ahead,
good
now.
job.
I'll take that.
So in the interview, is it an object like to catch them? Like, is it like our goal to see how good they are with responding? Or being a star, like, you know what I'm saying, if they did well with carrying themselves through the interview?
Of course.
Okay.
So during their interview and playing the song and finishing the interview, chat will be voting. They'll be sending in numbers from 1 to 10 on how they think the whole process is going.
Okay.
At the end of that, we got a bot that averages all of those numbers out. Mm-hmm. They can't spam numbers. The bot only counts the last number you put in. Mm-hmm. So even if you thought it was going great and it was a 10, if something fuck up and you're like, oh, that's a 5 now. So you can change your vote before the bot ends. Boom. And that's what it averages out to. Whoever comes out with the higher score, that's who moves on to the next challenge. And now the final 2 get flown out to Atlanta because the last the last final battle is in person. You got to perform your songs.
Yeah.
Where they gonna be performing at?
So we rented out a whole big ass venue. We're gonna have a crowd there. We're gonna have other judges come through and see how you did on your performance. And the last one, you got to go back-to-back performance with 2 songs apiece.
A lot of them gotta be that judge.
Now let me tell you, I'm gonna. It's tough because we're gonna have motherfuckers in there because we gathered it up, and basically what you getting is $1.5 million worth of shit from our side.
Jesus
and you ain't got to do nothing. So the grand prize is a single deal with Nappy Boy Entertainment, including marketing budget and all the needs for a proper push. You feel what I'm saying? So everything that we're going to give the song a fighting chance, everything that we can do, we're going to do it from our side. A 2023 Mini Clubman S on 20-inch chrome wheels, because that's important. We got the Mini Cooper got delivered today. It's sitting in my yard right now, waiting on the rims. We also, since a lot of our contestants had studio problems, shit crashing, and they saying, man, I had to make this song on a laptop, boom, boom, boom. I added in a full home studio setup so you can get your shit together, brand new everything.
What if they stay in an apartment?
That's just something you got to deal with. You get a free feature.
You gotta find a room to put it in.
Right.
Or sell it to get a house.
Exactly. Sell it to get a house. I ain't saying you got to keep none. You got to keep none of
I'll
that
put
shit.
that bitch in the bathroom.
Right. Exactly. You obviously get a free feature from tpain, which is that's
rare because you don't give none out.
That's very true.
Especially when he said free.
Yeah, that was crazy. That's tough to do. You get to shoot the video to your single in our new Las Vegas facility for GGL. We fly you out there. We do everything for you. This is where they shot The Mandalorian at. This is where The Rock just shot his last video at. Nick Cage just shot 2 movies in there.
Are you in the video?
Well, I'm on the song and in the video. Yeah.
Oh,
So boom, 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 and you get a free sub to DDG's Twitch channel.
Wow. That's hard. That's a lot. Yeah, God.
It is a lot.
Yeah,
it is a lot. Especially
lot.
for nothing. Like it's
Right.
especially
It's a moment. It's not for nothing. I mean, just
no. I mean, they don't have to do anything, but just be good
and beat out 1,000 people. Yeah, they don't have to
That's true.
nothing too special.
Nothing
and
too
be
special.
judged by the chat. Yeah, that's
Right,
nothing too special.
absolutely.
And have talent to get to the Final Four. So
Yeah,
other than
I
that,
mean,
it's nothing. No pressure. No pressure at all.
I think we can go for it, man. So I'll be playing the songs for you. But as far as the interviews go, we can bring them in, Brew, and you can do your thing the way you know how to do it the best.
A single deal with Nappy Boy Records is because I actually gonna sign a single deal today, and tpain was gonna break the news to y'all.
I was gonna do it.
You know, I have an album
up.
coming out called Fat Dreams that's come out this Thanksgiving.
Hello.
And it's straight about food, and maybe sometime in the stream I can play one of the songs, but for right now, it's about the artist. We at the Final Four, right?
Yep,
we at the
Final
Final Four. We about to get it
But
rocking.
not tonight, though.
Not
tonight, right?
Not at this very moment.
Not Pudgy tonight. Okay. Just
Yeah,
check.
yeah.
I want you to have a special night. I want you to have your own night.
Of course.
I want you to have a special night, your whole night.
Because tonight it's about
Yeah,
Asaka
your
the
own night.
Renegade, Lauriana Mae, Sam Watson, and Youcef. Now these top 4 are very special. I think we can bring them in. Up first, we have Asaka the Renegade.
Yo.
Youcef.
There you go.
Yo.
I'm gonna let y'all do y'all thing. Go ahead. I don't have nothing to do with this part of the process. Go for it.
Asaka the Renegade, where does the name come from first?
So the crazy part is Asaka is my real last name. A lot of people don't believe that, but it is. It's my last name. It's my father's name as well. It's a whole family of it. My real name.
And the genre by choice is hip hop?
At my core, yes. Hip hop has always been my core. Grew up on 90s music, so like it's always been my core, but I kind of do everything, but it's always hip hop first for sure.
Hey man, with the game being so crowded though too, everybody want to be on stage, and I always ask if everybody's on stage, who gonna be in the audience? You know what I'm saying? But everybody want to be in your position, and I know this sounds very generic when you hear it, but why you? And people always say what makes someone special.
Yeah, no. So I've been saying this since the last time I did this competition, and since I started this one. There's a difference between, and I mean this humbly, you know what I'm saying? There's a difference between, people that do this as hobbies, and then there's just generational talent. And I feel like I fit in that generational talent category as far as my, my range, as far as everything that I can do, what I can bring to the game. I feel like I'm refreshing, and I feel like my goal is the same as everybody's. Everybody does this and wants to be the biggest in the world. I just want to have fun. I want the music to feel good. I want the music to connect with people. And I feel like my take on how I do my music is new. I don't feel like nobody can do it how I can specifically. And again, I say that humbly, but I feel like it's generational. I don't think it's just
And when you say generation, are you talking about from you on, or are you talking about from before to you? Like, what does generational mean?
So when I say generational, I mean from me on. So when
Right,
I say
gotcha.
generational, yeah, I say it in the sense of like, as far as my style of talent, the things that I can bring to the game, it's not too many people around me, if anybody, respectfully, that's doing it how I can do it. And
Mhm.
I feel like my style and how I put everything together, how I'm not scared to experiment, how I'm not scared to try new things, I feel like it's going to inspire a lot of people, especially with my unique take on how I do a lot of my music.
Right. What made you join March Music Madness? You know, because there's a lot of people that kind of don't know how to get out of their own way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then there's others that can step out on faith even if they can't see the whole staircase. What made you join March Music Madness?
Well, first and foremost, I feel like I'm ordained to do this, man. I don't, always try to make everything about how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's about what I'm supposed to do. And at the end of the day, man, as much as I bled for the music that I make, it as many people as watching over me, shout out Zoo, shout out Spec, shout out Dave, Donnie, you know, I feel like March Music Madness was the perfect place for me to showcase the work that I put in to get here. I've been doing this for like 10 years. This actually
Right.
makes year 10. So
Right.
a lot of the things that I went through, man, it just really brought me to this moment. And I feel like March Music Madness was not only a showcase for me, but it was also a test, man. It was a test to see if I am who I think I am. And I think
Right.
I've improved.
Right. So this is a show and prove to you. You know what I'm saying? As
Absolutely.
long as you can show and prove to you, then we get a chance to enjoy it as well. Now, as I see you
Absolutely.
today, Asaka, I see you as a solo artist. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Were you ever part of a group? You know how there's sometimes when you'll do something and everybody can't catch up, or everybody don't have the same dreams and aspirations. Were you ever
Yeah.
part of a group?
So it's funny that you say that. So I actually got my own group. I started a group. I started the original group back in like 2016, 2017. It was called Tribe. But as of right now, I do have a group called Tribal Regime. It's just me and my dearest friends that just love the music the way that I do. But
Right.
more importantly, we pass knowledge to each other. Like, yeah, I'm the leader and all that, but at the end of the day, like I don't command. I teach and they teach and I learn. It's just an experience for us to all go together. But I am a solo act, but I do have my game behind me. For real.
If you are the chosen one, do you
Mhm.
bring them with you, or do you just leave them where they are?
If I am the chosen one, God willing, I'm the chosen one.
God
They
willing.
already with me. They already with me.
Gotcha.
There's no such thing as leaving them behind because they've
Now,
been
when you
believing in
did
me since
when
day
you
one.
did this, are they in the house with you right now, or are you just saying that because they right with
No,
you? Oh, okay.
nobody's seen me.
Hey man, I was about to tell you blink. I was about to tell you blink 2 times if they right there sticking you up and shit. You know, I noticed your eyes was darting to the side and shit like. Man, hey, let me be real tacky right now. The chicken is here. Can you go downstairs and get the chicken? Thank you so much. We back at you,
Nobody's seen me
Asaka.
in like 3 weeks. I've been locked in my house doing this for the last like 2-3
Right.
weeks. So yeah, no, but they here though. They for sure intact.
And you feel like this is yours to win. This is yours to claim.
Absolutely.
I heard that, man. Is there anything that you feel like, when people say, "Oh, you're changing the game," is there anything that you feel that you can bring that we already don't have?
Yeah, we don't have nobody. To me, this is my personal take. I don't think we have people that speak from my perspectives specifically. So, I'm from the hood, but I never claimed to be a street dude. I never claimed to be none of that. I was never scared to experiment. And we have a lot of artists that do experiment, but I don't think we have anybody from my perspective, from Detroit at that, that can speak on the experiences that I can speak on in the way that I can speak on. And on top of the fact that, man, I'm an entertainer. I'm a character. I rap, I dance, I play keys, I play drums, I do all types of stuff. So
Yeah, so
I think I can
you
bring a lot.
I had a chance to peep it out. So you all around. You know what I'm saying? There's some people that say, "Oh, they're a threat, they're a double threat, a triple threat, quadruple threat." Is there a gift and a curse with being from Detroit?
Nope, it's a gift. I don't think it's a curse. I mean, it feels like a curse for a long time because you don't understand.
Explain what you mean by that.
I got you. Yeah. So when you don't understand your environment, you don't understand how you're supposed to learn from it. You don't understand the lessons you're supposed to take from it. You wind up becoming resentful to that environment. You know what I mean? And for a long time, I was very victimized to my circumstance. So for a long time, I was like, man, the city don't. But as I learned and I grew and I experimented and I went out to the city and actually showed my face and saw the love, especially what's going on right now, there's no curse, man. You just gotta know where you at, know how to represent.
Yeah.
That's it. He's gonna rock with you.
Hey man, and not just with hip hop as a genre. I'm talking about what Detroit has put just into our households and into our lives. You know what I'm saying? That there's a lot that came out of Detroit, man. And you feel like you're the next great champ.
I don't feel like I am. I know I am.
You know you are.
I know I am.
And you never apologize about being dope. You never apologize about, you know what I'm saying? So
I can't apologize. It's not even for me. God, you know,
Big boy.
God gifted us.
Yeah. Go ahead on me.
You know
Okay, so I got something for you right now, right? So me and Big Boy, we at the table, right?
Okay.
And this is what I say, are you ready for anything? That's my question. Are you ready? Like when it comes to your passion, are you ready at any moment to just snap into it? Because you know, like for instance, we know a lot of people. And when you know an artist and you tell them snap into it, like Chris Brown, you point at him, bam, he right into it. So right now, I want you to just jump in character and I want you to perform a song right now that you know. Right now, let's get into it.
Hey, look, straight out the D with my heat.
No. Perform. Like, get up. Like, get up. Like, stand up.
Get up.
See, you're not, look, perform. We saying perform right now.
For free? No, I'm playing. I'm playing.
Good question, though.
That's not a good, but that's not good. Like, on some real, like.
It ain't for free. It's a single deal with Nappy Boy.
It's negative for me already.
Oh.
That's crazy. Here we go.
Marcos.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Straight up the D with my heat in hand. Bright as the sun. Your chick hit me up when she needed tan. Instrumental ops. I'm never giving a beat a chance. I'm a snap quick as Ray J glasses and speedy hands. First the verse comes. You should never land. They need a plan. I'm evil with hooks. I give a beat in the Peter Pan. It's a whole lot of money in this motherfucker. Had to tell my old hoes, quit thinking you be a fan. The soccer coming. We're talking bookings. I needed fans. I'm Iron West with this rap shit. Niggas say he in hand. I was in the trap. Back in the ounces. I needed bands. I can't bitch. Only way we two niggas will meet the gram. Cool story, bro. Guns to my head, giving me commands. Long story short, I would have been dead if my heat had jammed. Do the math. Statistics divided by needy fans in addition to rats gonna be on my chain.
Hey, excuse me. Question. Pause real quick. So when you said the heat was to your head, you could have been, you know, Bam Bam GTA. Is that something that we can look up? Right. So you got into a situation. Was this on the news? Is this something that we can search?
This is something I'm not going to talk about because of statute of limitations.
No. I'm saying, is it something that you can search? I'm saying something you went through. Did it hit the news? Is it something you can go?
Absolutely. Some of it is, but not all of it.
What is something like?
You can't talk about it.
No. I'm just saying. No. I'm just asking.
You know, because that's kind of.
You saying if it's real?
No, I'm saying his rap. Was it real?
Yeah.
Is it something that you can search on the news?
He said some of it's there.
I'm like, what happened? No, that ain't happening.
You said it didn't happen?
He said he don't say nothing that didn't happen.
It didn't happen. Respect.
Okay.
Yeah.
There it is. Goddamn.
Come on now.
All right. That was a fucking cold ass verse though. Stop acting.
Appreciate it.
Stop acting like you be
Appreciate
and just be a fan.
Come on, man.
But nah, we got it. So we got a song here that you put forward for us, Big Boy, at your command. We'll make sure we can hear this thing.
Yeah, I'm ready, family. Now when he hit play on this, that first verse isn't gonna be what you just did for us. Is it?
Listen, no, this is completely different from what I just
Okay, let's make it happen.
So, yeah, this is like alternative, like R&B. This is actually a whole different bag. This is a very expensive experimental bag for me. So it's completely
tpain.
Yes, sir.
Do you know the title? You gonna walk it up or Asaka? What do
yeah,
you know?
I'm gonna let Asaka do it.
Oh yeah, say less. So this is my record called Too Cold. If you ever been in a relationship, man, and it went south because you know somebody didn't value you as a person, whatever the case may be. This is my itinerary for this type of feeling, man. So I hope y'all enjoy it. Appreciate it.
Now.
All right, make sure y'all can hear it. I can hear that.
Yep.
All right, here we go.
Fuego, yeah. Doing me dirty, okay, you wildin'. Gotta let go, okay, no problem. Flew to my label, yeah, baby, you riding. Wish I knew right off the bat, like God. Yeah, baby, I know you remember me. Watch me channel that hurt like Xfinity. You was my lover and now you my enemy, yeah. Selfish, you can't love me, girl, you selfish. You lost me, I know you felt it. Love's long gone now, I can't help it. I'm so helpless. Stone cold. I see your face, girl, it's stone cold. Why did I stay, girl, I don't know. Wasn't he worried, baby? That shit ain't working. was give a sign. Oh no, yeah. Too cold, shut it. 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 Oh yeah. Girl, I got this icebox where my heart used to be. Did your thing, you got way too used to me. Telling all your friends how'd you end up losing me. No one call again, girl, it ain't no using me. Yeah. I'm wasting time hoping something would change. Cussing me gon' got me numb in the pain. Shikari lady, how you running your game? You got me so cold. Don't do me this favor, don't call my phone no more. I can't do this anymore, no more. Ice cold as you walked out the door, and I can't hold on to a love that's not for sure. Girl, this ain't like before, this ain't like before, yeah. I feel like we've been running out of time. Turn the tables when you cross the line. The least you could've did was give a sign. Oh no, yeah. Too cold, shut it. Too cold, shut it. Too cold.
Asaka The Renegade, huh? Hey man, fellas, I think the one thing I can hear on that, bro, from what Marco had you do, standing there and going at it, and what I'm hearing from Too Cold as a single, it really shows the versatility too, bro. And as I'm looking over here, the song is called Too Cold. Is that you standing in the snow over there with the snow falling on you? Look at you. Oh, cheesy ass shit.
Big boy, I had something to say.
Go ahead, Marco.
And I want you to agree or disagree with me.
All right.
The thing is, I love the song, right? But I feel like it was too long. Nowadays, I feel like you got to give them just enough to want more. I feel like it was, and you can tell me if I'm wrong or not, but I know now music will make you run it back where it's just like right there. Am I right or am I wrong?
But you know what? I think we live in like a TikTok seconds. Like, oh yeah, we're there. What was the TRT? What was the total running time on that, Pain?
That is 318.
318 really is not long when it comes to like radio and things like that. If you get it into a mix, you probably get a chorus and a verse out of it. But 318 isn't long for radio at all.
Yeah, because you got
I'm
people.
Tell you this though, Marco. It did feel long for some reason.
Yeah.
It felt longer than 318 to me.
Yeah, it was great. I love it. I give it a 10. I was just saying, like, you know, with the just hitting them with it. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like when they say song, like Rod Waving them nowadays, you know what I'm saying? Like just like bam, just make them hit it back again. Like let me run that back real quick.
And people's attention span is a little different right now too. You know what I'm saying? But I think we're starting to see a lot of people swing back to, you know, lyrics, and we're seeing a lot of people kind of swing back to good music. So I think you're in pocket, bro.
Yeah, because I do see a lot of people now that get super popular on TikTok, and they get their song, the sound is used millions of times, and then they get fucking 30, 45-minute shows, and it's like all the fans want to hear is that 30 seconds. You know what I mean? Man, and it's like, you got 45 more minutes, bro. What are you gonna do? Run it back.
Yeah, but it gave me like Travis Scott, like Jamie Foxx. It gave me all that, like all through that song, hearing it. I just heard, you know what I'm saying, like a lot of Travis.
I heard a little bit of Tyrese, How You Gonna Act Like That, you know, which is not bad.
Yeah,
you know
that was good.
It's not bad at all. And then one thing about it too, Asaka, it sounded familiar, but not familiar where it was like a sloppy carbon copy. Like that can go anywhere without it standing out.
Yeah.
As I don't know who this artist is or what that song is. Like you could just play that and it won't stop anything.
Good job, man. Good job. Give it up for Asaka, guys. Yeah.
Go ahead
now. Oh boy, I'm nervous.
Why are you nervous? You're a millionaire.
Let's wait and see what that average is. We're going to give the mobile users a chance to put their votes in. Guys, remember, this is somebody's life. This ain't the time to make jokes and troll with the score and shit. This is not only somebody's life, but this is also my money. Don't make me waste this shit, please. Let's
mess around and do a single with somebody you don't want to be with.
Right, you know what I mean? Like, Jesus, y'all saw how he was. Y'all got an impression of him. Y'all got everything y'all need. So y'all vote up. Oh my God. Let's see what we got.
7.7.
7.7. Give it up for Asaka, guys. Hell yeah.
Who do I hear it again? If we don't really want to hear it again, say boom bang.
All right, so next up, we have Lauriana Mae.
Hello there.
Wow, this is crazy. Hello. What a
Hello.
legend.
Hola.
Wow. Hi, everybody. This is my first time even saying hi to T-Pain in person. And
What
wow,
up?
you too, big boy. Wow, this is fire. Thank you.
Oh, our
Absolutely.
pleasure, love. Our
This is
pleasure.
crazy.
Yeah, man. We brought you on to make sure you're getting your media right and make sure you can do this, in real time. So I'm gonna let the king do his thing.
Lauriana, where you from? You from
I'm
Jersey?
from Jersey.
You from
Yep.
Jersey? Always been a solo artist?
Born and raised.
Really though?
I have been in groups before. I
Yeah.
have done groups. But yeah, I've been a solo artist for a long time. I've been writing songs for longer than I've been alive at this point. So
Right.
but definitely born and raised Jersey. Very proud.
Did you start off writing songs or did you start off writing like poetry and poems?
I think I actually just started off singing because
Right.
like honestly I remember the moment that I fell in love with like vocalists was I was in the car with my mom when I was little and she showed me Whitney Houston for the first time. And my mom loved Whitney Houston and she told me, this is the best singer ever, this is the best voice, this is her, and I felt that and I was so impressed, and I've always modeled, and learned from singers like that, Whitney Houston, even Brandy, Billie Holiday, Ella Fitzgerald. Definitely, I mean, that was the first thing for me is singing. And then I linked with this woman who started encouraging me to write more. And she would be like, you could do it. The money's in the writing. But I still am. Like, I'm a nervous person, a little bit shy to kind of reveal my ideas as an artist. So I kind of gave a little pushback at first. This was a long, long time ago, though. But the first time I actually sat down for like the whole night, didn't allow myself to go to sleep, and said, I'm going to puzzle this together. And I did it, and that feeling never left me. Like when I complete a song, I really feel accomplished. I feel proud of myself. It fulfills me for sure to be a songwriter.
Oh, vocalist first. And when you were in the car with your
I started
mom,
as vocalist.
when you were in the
Yep.
car with your mom, about how old are you around that time? Do you remember about a
That's what I'm
guesstimate?
saying. I don't remember a guesstimate because that's so far back. I was so little. We were in the car. It kept breaking down. We used to have to. She used to have to say, we'd be in the back. Dear God, please don't let mommy run out of gas. Dear God, I know she's laughing right now, but this is a long, long time ago where I just have these little beautiful memories that will always stay with me on this journey for sure.
And the reason why I do ask is because there's like this time when we know something kind of taps in with us, and we know that it's something
Yeah.
that we want to do for the rest of our lives. And that's the reason why
Yeah.
I did ask you that, because when you have a moment like that, you know exactly what's setting you up for the rest of your life. Like with me with radio, right? I didn't know I wanted to do radio, but I knew that I wanted to do something in entertainment. I knew that, so I did everything. I was a bodyguard for a rap group called The Far Side.
I remember First
yeah, so
Side. Yeah.
I
And
did,
you did everything. You were a hustler.
yeah, and you throw a gang of things up against the wall, and what sticks. So at one point you're a singer, the next point you say, you know what, I'm going to start writing my own songs. And when you start to write your own songs, did that feel different to you?
Definitely different.
Yeah.
Because I was even nervous to sing for people. The first time I sang for people, my head was down the whole time. My hands were against my sides. I did not look up one time. And afterward, people came to me like, if you would just look up and project, and you really have something. You have something special. And that's actually that moment for me when I was like, I need to work harder at that. And I could do this. The songwriting, like I said, it came later, but that moment again too happened exactly after I wrote a song. It was like, yeah, I could do this. I could get through this. And I started just trying to get into anybody's studios and asking for beats and doing it any which way I could.
And I'll ask you the same question. What is March Music Madness? What does that mean to you? Like why is this important for you to put yourself in a position to be kind of judged?
I know, right? Because partly this is very scary. And I did, at one point as an artist, I told myself, I'm not going to put myself in a position to be judged this way anymore in public, because it is really scary. But also now I have this little nephew who's probably watching right now, and I do want to show him what it's like to put yourself out there and win or lose with grace and get back up and keep going. And that's what I've always done in my career. So March Music Madness, it means that to me. And this is also something that I didn't go on and post it on my socials or anything and ask for a bunch of help, because I didn't even, I didn't expect to get this far at first. I didn't know what was going on in here, honestly. And then I'm this far now, and people are saying to me, oh, we're proud, and you didn't even ask anyone else. I just kind of wanted to see, as a songwriter, when I got in here and I knew no one, how would I do? How would I be received? And really, it means a lot to me just to be playing records for T-Pain. I've forced T-Pain somehow to sit through 4 of my songs.
Right,
At this point, you know what I mean? So I'm just enjoying the ride, and I'm making these awkward videos every day where I'm talking to myself about the process, and I know he's like, what's up with these videos? So I'm glad to kind of show my personality right now a little bit more, because it's awkward as heck for me to make videos of myself talking to myself.
Right. Now, it appears that this is important to you. Like, why is this important to you?
It's important to me because this is kind of all that not all that I am. I'm a daughter. Like I said, I'm an aunt, a sister, a best friend. But this is for me. This is the thing that I do for me, is writing songs, singing for people. This is all I've ever wanted to be. And even when I try to be something else, just because, like as a hustler, money, financial security, you try to do other things because there's never any guarantees here. But doing that made me, I don't know, I would resent things around me, or resent people, you know what I mean, that were and myself, for allowing myself to look for something else when this is my thing. This is the thing I've been best at. This is where I've had most of my success, and there's, it's just a part of me, honestly. I can't let it go.
I got a question.
Go ahead, please.
I'm sorry.
Sure.
You good? Be quiet. I didn't want
Sure.
to interrupt you.
Hi.
How you doing? Let's say
Good, how
you say
are
that you are a songwriter, right? You write a song,
Yes.
and it go #1 and win a
Yes.
Grammy, but you get no credit for it. Like, and they just somehow
Right.
get you out of the box. Do you speak on that situation? How do you go past that? Like, they winning the Grammy, and what do you do?
For me right now, like, the plan is always, if I can, I take the high road, because you just never know where you're gonna
No, I'm
meet
asking
someone
someone.
again.
Like, what I'm saying is, like, all right, you write a
along
song
the
for
road.
Chris Brown, right? The song go #1, he win a Grammy,
Yeah.
but nobody credits you. They just
Oh,
push you out the way.
no, that's okay. Was I paid? You know what I mean? Like, if I was paid,
You don't care.
I don't care.
Oh.
I don't care.
Okay.
Because I could write so many songs. It's an endless, you know what I mean? It's in you. I might not, if I don't get one night.
Do you ever
I might
speak on the
get one
situation
next
publicly,
night.
or you just let it be? Do you speak on it publicly?
No,
Like,
I let it be, because I did business with that artist. So if they want to give me a shout out or whatever, that's great. And if they don't, then that's their career. If they've paid me and I've done my job, then that's great too. I still be proud, and my family will know. And to be honest, my family and the people I love and just staying grounded is more important to me than any Grammy or award or recognition. I never was like fame seeking. It's the fame that kind of makes me a little nervous. And that's the part that I have to overcome.
Right.
You know what I mean? Just to even be here.
And I can tell that you are a little nervous, but there's a naivete and a shyness that come with that too. And I think that's the reason why people probably gravitate towards you as opposed to away from you. You know what I'm saying? And when you list a lot of the people that you were talking about that was like inspiring to you, right?
Yeah.
Where do you find your place in this thing called the music business? Like what is your cut through?
Like, first of all, as a songwriter, like we said, if anyone wants songs or whatever, I would love to work with everyone. But for myself and the music that I put out, I always strive to make something timeless, that you could hear right now, or 10 years from now, 20 years from now, and it'll still be fire. Like, that's just my objective when I create records. You never know when they're going to come out or who they're going to be good for. So
you sound like you got a passion for singing and for songwriting, right? I'm gonna ask you a question. You're in the ocean. Alrighty, you're in the ocean.
Oh, I'm never in the ocean.
Hold on.
Okay.
Just follow me now. Just follow me. You're in the ocean, and you're on a raft. Alrighty, you're in the ocean. You're on a raft. You look in the ocean. You look in the water. There's two things in the water. There's singing, and there's songwriting. You can only pull one of those out of the ocean, and the other one drowns. Which one do you pick? Do you pick and put on your raft?
Jesus,
do you put singing, or do you put writing?
Salmon.
If I'm in the raft alone, and
Right.
that's the way it's gonna be, I'm gonna choose singing because I gotta be able to sing my way through this. But if there's a bunch of other people in the raft, maybe I write songs and everybody gets to sing.
No,
And
you're
I
in the,
just do what's best for everybody.
you're in the raft by yourself, and you pull that
By
up,
myself?
and you can go back to where you're going. Are you a songwriter, or are you a singer?
I'm in the raft and I'm going home, or I'm never going home again.
You going home?
I'm going
Lauriana-
home. I stay a songwriter. Yep.
Alrighty, sounds good. Hey man, you thought the shit out of that. She was like,
hold on, wait a minute.
Hey dude, she was like, is T-Pain gonna make me pick one?
Dang. I know, right? I'm like, oh, dang. But we can get
So I'm with it.
the money comes from the pen, you know?
gotta have
The
it.
focus is good.
So
too.
my thing is,
No.
you say a lot about money. Is that important? Is that the first thing you think about when you come into this?
No, for sure not. Like I say, like it's money creates the ability to market the music so you could do more music so that I don't have to have another gig. Because when you want something very bad and you want it to be like, my whole thing is always quality over quantity. So to make quality, you have to focus on what you're doing, and money makes that possible to keep it going. And that's unfortunate, but to spread things
So,
around, that's true. But
you say-
if I'm
you
in
say
a
money.
raft, yeah.
You say money for the creative reasons. You're not saying money because I want to get this car. I want to.
Yeah,
and those
no,
things come
like
with it.
if I won this contest, like I'm not even thinking about spending money or whatever. I would be like, I'm gonna ask T-Pain, or who's a highly recommended business manager, so they can take budget. Let's plan out the money and let's put this into music.
I got one more
honestly.
question. I got one more question
Yeah.
for you. And being that, I
Yeah.
see that you're shy and everything. Social
Yeah.
media is a beast right now, and
Yeah.
social
Yeah.
media could be so evil to you. It's a gift and a curse. How do you feel, and are you ready for social media on the highest platforms?
Social media definitely is everything you just said. I have the word cheeseburger blocked on my Instagram from how many people want to say to me, they want to buy me a cheeseburger. Like, all right, then do it then.
Why would
You know
you
what I mean?
block
I just
cheeseburger?
blocked a little, because that's what I'm saying. That's how many times I hear certain comments, you know what I mean? And it's definitely a lot of rude people on there, but my whole thing with that is like, don't go back and forth with people, just kind of keep it moving. And this is me versus me. I wrote a song like that on this challenge.
Okay, so
and yeah.
so Pudgy, T-Pain, and Marco. Did I miss something with the cheeseburger reference? Did
I don't
you
know what that's about.
did you write a song
No,
about
I
a
was-
cheeseburger?
I understand what you.
Oh,
Black
you didn't hear
cheeseburger?
me. I said people were leaving comments on my Instagram so often,
Yeah.
like about my weight and stuff. Like, oh, you need a cheeseburger.
Gotcha.
I want to buy you
Okay.
a cheeseburger. Yeah, and I'm like, all right, I'll block the word cheeseburger. I don't care. I'm
Gotcha.
not messing with these people on social media. Like, you know.
I hear you. Well, we're ready to get into something from you right now. Do you want? Do you know exactly what we're about to listen to, Lauriana?
I mean, if it's what I sent in, then
is,
this is
it
my
is.
song. Okay, cool. All right, cool. This is my song, Last Call.
Sweet.
All right.
Hope you guys like it. Yeah, check it out. Hope you like it. I'm here with Big Boy T-Pain. I could say that right now, and this is my song, Last Call. Hope you guys love it.
All right.
You were looking alright when I met ya. I had a few and now you're looking better. some more time to show me you're feeling me too. You've been staring so hard when you're talking to me. I swear your eyes are really talking to me. So let me know where you wanna go, but let me know some tonight I had the best time I ever had, and I ain't even trying to leave it here. So let me know, or let me go, but let me know some last call for dances, it's last call for drinks, last call for chances, and last call for me. And my body's calling you, and my body's calling you, but it's the last call.
Yes. Man, hey, to the chat, y'all got a hard gig tonight.
Yeah.
You guys. Thank
Payne,
you,
I'm
guys.
so glad this really isn't like up to me.
Yeah, nah, I tried to protect everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be on soundtrack, a movie, or anything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Timeless. It was.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
a lot of
Thank you.
applications for that. Nah, that was good.
if I was in this challenge, I'd be like,
Yeah, nah, it's tight.
You killed that one. Believe that.
Thank
I
you.
really
I
enjoyed that
appreciate
one, man.
Big boy, it feel like
I'm
a
gonna
song
take
we
that with
heard.
me
Like, it's
either
just
way.
the vibe. It feel like it's so good. Like some, like,
Rita
Thank you.
Aura.
yeah. That was hard.
Yeah,
Well,
and,
That
and,
means
and
a
I
lot
thought,
to me. Thank you.
and you wrote that one as well.
Yes, I did.
Oh man, yeah, that's a very good one. And I can hear
Thank
when you
you.
talk about your influences, I can hear your influences on there as well. Like, no, you did that.
Thank
Wow.
you. Thank
Wow.
you. Wow, this is crazy. I'm gonna take this with me either way. This means a lot to me to hear you say that. Thank you.
Absolutely.
Gotcha.
There it is, ladies and gentlemen.
Is that
give it
a
up.
is that a roach climbing up your wall behind you?
A roach? No, it's
Yeah.
not. No, it's not. You lied.
You did check though. You see,
You checked.
hey man, hey dude, if I would have said, "Is that a German soldier behind you?" She would have been like, "Oh, you kidding?" But when I see a roach, she was like,
No, 'cause I don't know what could be crawling right there. I'm like, you would see me jump out of this chair so fast, so I'll tell you that.
she checked it out. I ain't mad at you.
That's
Yeah.
funny as hell. All right, everybody,
ready to
give
see
it
what
up.
this cat look like.
Give it up for Lauriana Mae, everybody. Thank you. Asaka The Renegade came through with a 7.7, and we got to
Sure.
stack it up with Lauriana Mae. Oh boy, this is going to be. I saw a lot of 10s on her shit.
You win either way, though.
Yeah, you did. You
win
did.
either
You
way.
made it to the top. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what else?
Yeah,
do you want?
that sounds good. You want to win. But, yeah, that sounds good. You know what I'm saying? Like, people, oh, it's just great to be nominated. No, you want to win.
Yeah, you want to win. It sounds good to say that shit. But you know, the good news is that the main objective is to put eyes on
Yeah.
people. Use our platform to put eyes on people that they otherwise wouldn't have. So, you know, mission accomplished.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. You just
Hey, Bang, but you know one thing with Last Call? That's a song now that is still in my head.
Yeah.
it's gonna be.
You know what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
For sure.
It's in my head, and it's a song that I would want to hear again.
Yeah, for sure.
You know, so
that was
she definitely made an
soothing
impression.
as hell. Ladies and gentlemen, the results are in, and it's gonna go to Lauriana Mae with the whole ass 8 coming in.
Man, go ahead now.
Yeah, a solid 8. Asaka The Renegade with a 7.7, and Lauriana Mae with an 8, which means Lauriana Mae advances to the top 2, the final 2. Oh my God.
I was waiting.
Spent all that money on them lights.
I know, right?
Yeah.
It's not going
When it's
anywhere.
gonna end? When
You gotta give it a second. It
Okay,
takes a
this
second.
is long. This is a long
It's-
thing. Yeah.
Hey, man,
Okay,
you need to
hold
tell
on.
your team to reset your timer.
Yeah.
Hold
Those
on,
are your-
wait.
It's another.
Ah, there it is. There it is. There it is. Right before my seizure
God.
kicked in. Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's another one right there. Oh, wait a minute, man. Damn, I just realized what's going down to. Oh my God. Asaka's gone. Asaka's gone?
Yeah, that was it. Oh. That was the bracket.
Oh, he gone? The dude gone?
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, it's a wrap.
This shit like my parlay. When it was done, it's like,
It's done.
yeah, like,
Like when it's gone, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's going. Now, we are going up with Sam Watson. Hi, Sam. You're on with Big Boy.
Yes,
What's
going on? What's going on, y'all? Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes, sir. What's going on, Pain? What's going on, big boy?
Not much, not
What's
much.
going on with you, man? Hey, man, let me tell you. I don't know if we just brought you into March Music Madness, man, but it's
Yeah.
been a journey so far, brother.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
Man,
it's
let me tell you.
It's been
Let me tell you, it's crazy. This whole thing has been a great challenge for me. I've definitely discovered a lot of things about myself that I thought I wasn't able to really conquer. But because of this competition, I've definitely learned so much knowledge-wise about myself and my artistry and what I can do and what I think I can't do. I'm limitless at this point. You feel me?
right. Hey, Sam, and where are you from, Sam?
I'm from Michigan. I'm from Wixom. Yeah.
All right. I think we just had Michigan in here as well. We had Detroit in here.
Yeah, we had Trey.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Hey, from Detroit.
Hey man, so right now, what if you were to say a specific genre, what would we say for you?
I'm R&B.
R&B.
I'm wholehearted.
And the reason why I ask you that, man, is because do you feel like R&B, like we're starting to pay attention to R&B once again?
Absolutely, because there's so many people that are holding it down still. R&B never died. It got under the spotlight a little bit, but no, we're still holding it down. And now R&B is now coming back even harder than before. You know what I'm saying? You got Victoria Monet holding it down. You got Chris Brown holding it down.
Right.
You got even the people that might not have the spotlight. Tori Kelly. You got Jasmine Sullivan. You got
Jacquees.
You know what I'm saying? Jacquees, you feel me? Jacquees holding it down. You got Jacob Lattimore, Trevor Jackson, Tone Stiff. I can go on and on. Tank. You know what I'm saying?
And Sam Watson, right?
And Sam motherfucking Watson. You feel me? Like,
Man, I gotta ask you this, man. Like I asked the others, like, why is March Music Madness? Why is it important to you that you joined this?
it was important to me because I never been in a competition this big, number one, and I wanted to test my limits once again. And before this competition, when tpain threw this a couple years ago, I didn't have the confidence to really be like, okay, I can do this. And now that I'm in this different phase of my life where I'm more confident in my craft, I was just inspired to just go in there and give it a shot and see where it went. Did I see where it was going? I didn't, honestly, if I'm being honest with you. But I'm happy with the results because at the end of the day, I got to show off and show out, and I want to continue to do that. Even after this competition, just show off that, I can do this. Anybody can do this. It's your chance to really, just build up as an artist. You know what I'm saying?
Right. And you know what? I don't think anybody can do this. And the reason why I say it is because you got to be special. You got to be special with it. And I know you say anybody can do it. But and I understand what you mean by if you want this and you got the talent, you can do this. And I think that when you say a couple years ago, when Pain did this, you didn't have the confidence in yourself because sometimes, bro, we either know that or sometimes we don't know how to get out of our own way. Was this also a challenge to you? Not just a challenge when it comes to March Music Madness and challenging your music, but was this a personal challenge for you?
Absolutely. This was a big challenge for me because these are big stakes. I consider this big stakes because, like I said, this is a huge platform. I'm talking to you. I'm in the competition with tpain and everybody else involved, going against 32 other dope artists, you know what I'm saying, just to prove that we want the same thing. We're hungry for this. So for me, it was a mentality thing. I was in my own way. So once I really broke those barriers down in my own light, that's when I realized it was like anything is possible, you know what I'm saying? I've been working hard for over 10 years to even get to this point, and now here we are just trying to, blossom into this beautiful flower that I want to showcase to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know exactly when you kind of got to where music was for you? Did you grow up in a household full of music?
Yep, family, music oriented. I got family members that make music, do shows, or they're A&Rs or producers, the whole nine. And growing up, my family, my dad had a specific set of music that he listened to. My mom, same thing. You know, my mom is up on the gospel and R&B. I really wanted to tap in when I was 16.
Yes, sir.
And just real quick, this is the T-Pain. I see here we got a single deal with Nappy Boy, a free feature from T-Pain, full marketing rollout plan, state-of-the-art music video shoot, a car and equipment for their studio. Hey, this is for you, T-Pain. Do we add Wi-Fi to this package?
Wi-Fi.
Oh shit!
Can we add? my man was over there dropping knowledge, man, and I was like, he was like, Jack. And
There's
I'm
no
telling
way,
you,
bro.
I don't want to miss a word from you, Sam. I don't want to miss a word, bro.
Goodness. Please tell me I'm not cutting in and out like that.
Yeah, you were, but we got it, bro. We definitely got the gist of what you were saying. What I do want to ask you as well, man, was when you say that you grew up with music in your household, right? When did you find your voice? When did you know that you could sing?
I was like 10 years old when I was 4 years old when I started singing, but I didn't find that voice until I was 16. And once I started tapping into the world of engineering, once I tapped in the world of producing and songwriting, that's when I started to really discover, oh, I got something here. Let me find out what it is. You know what I'm saying? And so now, if you asked me 6 years ago, how do you feel where you are? I would tell you honestly, I was like, I'm comfortable, but I can be better. And that's my mind, and that's my mindset still to this day. It's like, I love where I am, but I know I can evolve better as a pen writer, as a producer, as an engineer, the whole nine. You know what I'm saying? So, have I found my voice? I absolutely have. But I also want to upgrade it. I want to level it up to even higher levels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's always room for growth. You know what I'm saying? Like there's always room for growth, and that's not a bad thing.
Absolutely not.
I'm gonna ask you like I ask others. As you sit here today, I look at Sam Watson. I see you as a solo artist. Were you ever part of a group yourself?
I was part of a group back in the day, but that was just a small little thing. It was just like a let's test it out and see what happens, and then boom.
Right.
But that's when I was younger. But as of right now, I'm just chilling. I'm trying to figure out what's going on with me as an artist and just as an engineer, producer, all that. I'm just chilling right now.
Hey man, if there was one song that you know is a song that you like, man, I wish that this particular song was a song that I performed. Is there a song that you could tell me right now that you say, I know I could have did that song as well?
John Legend, Ordinary People.
Oh,
and I say that song because I performed that song thousands of times.
Can I get a 20-minute snip of it? Can I get a 20?
Yeah.
I mean, no, 20 seconds.
You say 20 minutes?
I meant 20 seconds.
20 minutes right now.
20 seconds.
Back to back.
The song not even 20 minutes.
Back to back. Just keep doing it over and over again.
We're going to give you a 24-hour Twitch live stream right now.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Just me and the piano. So
let's do it.
It just be me and the piano, and it'd be like, girl, I'm in love with you. This ain't the honeymoon. As the infatuation fades, right in the thick of love. At times we get sick of love. Keep on. It's been a minute since I heard that song.
You don't even know the words.
Karaoke is hell.
You make your mistakes, and we both still got room left to grow.
You own it, Marco.
And though love sometimes hurts, I still put you first. We'll make this thing work, but I think we should take it slow.
We're just holding it.
Okay, all right. Keep going, man.
Yeah, man.
Way to go.
Hey man, hey tpain, I'm gonna need you to slot me into this contest, man. Hey Marco, you got any? Marco and Buzz, y'all got anything for brother Sam?
I want to ask, just did you get to see the last girl that just came up here?
I did.
Okay, so 2 things that make you better when it comes to her.
Okay. 2 things that make me better.
And I mean, just overall, why should you win over her? Let's say that.
Overall, honestly, the experience of what I've gone through is really just, if it's in God's will, honestly. I have just this faith and belief that I know for sure what I have is beyond what I can imagine. So for me, it's just faith. For me, number one, I believe in God, and if it's in His will, He'll let it happen. Number two, I'm very experienced in this world. I have not only worked on myself as an artist, but I've worked with artists as well. So I've learned from so many people on how to just become a better person, overall human being, and an artist at the same time. And trying to separate the two or mashing them together can be difficult, but I found a balance in where I can help. So like I said, I'm a producer. I've helped, I've worked with artists producing for them. I've written for artists, and I've also, you could say I'm the Detroit Troy Taylor. Like, I'm on your head if I know you can do better, but I expect the same thing back to me. If you feel like I'm lacking anywhere, please let me know. I'm here to learn, and I'm here to upgrade, but I also am helping you guys learn and upgrade as well. So I believe in this so heavy. It's to the point where it's like, I'm not really doing this. I'm not just doing this for me, but I'm doing this for my family. I'm doing this for the people that has believed in me for the past 10 plus years. And it's just like speaking into it existence now is it's a dream come true to even be right here in this position talking to you guys. So this is it's just faith and belief, honestly, and confidence in this case. Like, I know for sure I can win for sure. I have the confidence, and I believe that I can win this competition.
All right, you ready to walk up? You know what song we about to get from you right now, Sam?
Yes, sir. So this song,
walk it up.
So what's going on, you guys? So the song I'm presenting to you guys is a song called Late Night. The past few rounds, I've showed off my hype side, my vulnerable side, my just inspirational side. But I also wanted to show just a little bit of the R&B sexy vibes, which is something that really doesn't get showcased as much as I would like to. But I just want to show you guys that Late Night is a vibe, and R&B is alive and keep going. So I hope you guys enjoy this. Let's get it.
Let's make it happen.
Here it comes right here. So fast.
Yeah. Ooh, baby. No. Yeah. Late night we up. Late night we fuck. Windows open. I don't care if they see us. Come and spend a little time with your feet up. Pull up on that nigga right now, yeah, you should. Yeah, I'ma take it down and I'ma make it feel good, yeah. I know you want it, baby, yeah. Tryna drown, I don't need nobody to save me, yeah. I'm gonna drive you crazy, baby. I go deep, deep, can you take me on a late night, yeah. Late night when we texting, late night when we sexing, yeah. On the late night, oh, yeah. Late night when we texting, late night when we sexing, yeah. I'ma give it to you, I'ma give it to you, yeah. I'ma give it to you, I'ma give it to you. On the late night, ooh, late night when we texting, late night when we sexting, I'ma have you singing. Sit down, whisper in my ear, baby, this your shit now. It's that pretty brown, driving me wild. Ride on me now, baby. I know you want it, baby, yeah. tryna, I don't need nobody to save me, yeah. I'm gon' drive you crazy, baby. I go deep, deep, can you take me on a late night, yeah. Late night when we texting, late night when we sexing, yeah. On a late night, yeah. Late night when we texting, late night when we sexing, yeah.
Late night, Sam Watson. Come on, bro.
Yes, come on now.
You have a great voice, bro. You have a great voice and great range as well, man.
I like that
you
keeping the R&B alive, like even with the ad-libs where you actually singing at a different tone, like how old R&B songs used to be, to the point where you could just enjoy that part of the song. So for you to do that, that's dope. That's dope as hell.
It's fire.
I appreciate that, man.
I like it.
You gotta exaggerate your vocals a little bit more, man. You gotta pull it Duran Bernard. You gotta pull it. So
let me ask you this:
have
you ever used your music while?
Marco, come on.
I'm asking. Have you ever used
I'm asking.
I plead the fifth.
You don't even listen to your own music while you? Oh, shit.
Well, absolutely. I do listen to my own music. I listen to my own music.
During.
Have you?
During. I ain't gonna lie, yeah.
T-Pain, have you?
Absolutely.
All the time, but just the rap songs though.
Rap songs?
Yeah. I'm a monster, man. I got stuff to do. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
I ain't light skinned.
Hey, man.
Yeah, plies in that. Oh, what plies.
Maybe I have knocked my wife down to T-Pain's Change Gonna Come. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I have.
Hey, real talk. Real talk. May I is my favorite song to do something to.
See?
T-Pain.
That's a faster.
What's that? Sing it right now. What's that? Sing it.
May I. It's been a minute since I heard
Man,
that
gone.
song.
They just say about every song.
Right, he said that by every song. It's been a minute.
I sung it 1,000 times, but
I've never said I sung it 1,000 times. I never said
but you know,
said you took close to it.
There's some shit to it. I think we about to get this average, man. We're gonna get this average up. So Sam, you can't be here. You can't be here while we're doing it. But I appreciate you coming through. Thanks for bringing it in. God damn it. And we got, God damn.
Oh man.
Jesus Christ.
Oh man. Hey man, your poker face when it comes to these scores is horrible.
Yeah, it's close. It's almost that time. Yeah, it's crazy.
God. I didn't know that.
Sam Watson came through with a hot and spicy 8.1.
Oh, I didn't know that.
8.1. So here's the thing. He's only going up against the next person. This ain't about the highest out of the 4. It's about the 2 highest out of the 4.
Okay, so she's still.
So she's still here.
Right.
She's still here. Now
So Lauriana's still here.
Lauriana Mae is still here. She's protected. Okay. She's good. She's already in the other bracket. She's in the top 2 already.
So with Asaka The Renegade, I could do this.
100%. There you go.
Okay.
There you go. Ain't no chance. He was only going up against Lauriana Mae. Now Sam Watson is going up against Youcef. Now let me tell you about Youcef though. Youcef has had the highest score in the entire history of us doing this.
Damn.
So he didn't already been on here?
I do know that.
No, I'm saying.
I do know that.
So he's had a 9. Nobody in the history of us doing this contest has gotten a 9.
So,
and that was when it was top 16. He got his 9. The top 8. He came back and got a 9.1. He beat his own record.
Oh my God.
So
let me ask you this, T-Pain, because I've been at the station for over 12 hours, right? Should I just leave?
Right, that's how he said it. He was just like,
yeah.
Now
Like
people come in.
The horse to the water and shit.
But here's the thing. This is not just purely off the song anymore. Now it's about your media training. Now it's about how you answer questions. It's about how fucking boring or exciting you are during interviews. if people going to stay on the station long enough to listen to the song. Now this is about the whole experience.
Can I keep it a thou wow with you guys 1000, bro?
That's what it's for.
I thought that Sam wasn't going to do as well as the others. And the reason why, I thought he had a few things against him. I thought that because people can look, and I'm glad people overlook the technical difficulties.
I'm glad
people overlook the not knowing the words ordinary people. No, there were just things that I thought they're not gonna be as kind to him. You know what I'm saying?
Right, of course.
Yeah, and let me do this now, Juan, while we still on camera. Here's your $100. Here's your
I was in there betting.
Yeah, man. And nothing against Sam. I was just like, oh man, yeah, I was like, at least you ain't got far to get home because you in the house.
Oh man, let's bring in Youcef. Youcef, you are live with Big Boy.
My man got a tpain Twitch chair and all kind of shit. He got lighting and everything, man.
Yeah,
hey, dude, Sam watching this now like, damn. Mama, I told you, Mama.
I told you. This nigga went and got a cinematographer for his interview.
Yeah, this is crazy.
He's shooting in film. This is like, shit. He's on a Star Wars set. Can y'all see this shit?
Yeah, he's on America Got Talent right now.
Well, I know he about to turn his chair around. and just hit it and crown himself.
He got Under Armour on too. Shout out to the Under Armour.
Hey man, do me a favor, man. Turn that light on. Let me see what you hiding.
That nigga got look like a war zone back there. It's great.
Yeah, I had to prepare for this.
This
is probably one of the biggest opportunities I've ever had as an artist, so I've had to actually come in ready.
I heard that, and you are. Yeah, man, and Youcef, Youcef.
That's right.
Okay, explain the Youcef, why you spell it as such.
Well, it's because I was born in Algeria. Algeria is an Arab country in North Africa, and it's a common name there.
Right. And spelled as such? Youcef?
Well, yep. Youcef.
Wow.
Yeah, I've never seen
heard that, bro. Yeah, I've never seen it, man. And how long have you been so-called in America?
When I was 19, I signed a record. I signed a contract with an EDM label in Europe. Mm-hmm. They gave me an advance. I used the money to go to Washington, Des Moines, to study in a community college.
I heard that. And you've been here. I don't want to say been here ever since because, some crazy things going on in America. So I don't want to blow
I've
nobody
been
out
there through COVID, through all that.
Yeah. Hey, man, so where did the music come from? Because it's easy for us to say. And when I look at it, I see pop, R&B, hip hop, and I'm pretty sure there's some EDM, in there as well. Where did this music come from? Like, how did you get it?
First of all, first of all, the EDM contract I had to sign it was the worst music I had to make in my life. I purely did it to get the money.
Gotcha.
To go to the U.S. to study. I studied in Des Moines in a community college called Highline. I don't know if anyone heard of that. But it was an insane switch up from where I lived. In Algeria, I had no inspiration. I had to teach myself English. I had to teach myself how to sing, how to produce, how to mix. I had to do everything myself just to live up to the dreams I had in my mind.
Right. Were you consuming music over in Algeria? Like, were you getting R&B and were you getting pop and everything?
Yes, sir. Well, the journey started when I was at 4. My parents got me a toy piano, and I just always loved doing it. It was never boring. It was never stressful. I know this sounds cliche as hell, but it really just felt like it was what I'm meant to do in my life.
Right.
And it's literally everything that I know how to do. I don't know how to do anything else other than music, which could be a bad thing, but
nah,
brother.
Well
for me.
Not at all. And I see self-taught piano production and how to sing. Now, were there any early influences that came your way, Youcef, by however you consumed your music?
Yes, when I was a kid, I was always inspired by the music I heard in the cartoons, specifically Japanese anime. Japanese anime has amazing chords. It always made me want to do music. It made me want to sing. It made me want to play instruments just to recreate that feeling it gave me. I wanted to make that feeling myself and give it to other people as well.
What about inspiration when it came to like either known artists or people that were recording already?
Well, growing up, I listened to the most basic stuff, like I grew up watching Hannah Montana and all that.
Right.
But right now, I'm more inspired by people who go to like the extreme lengths to achieve the best sounding music possible, like Jacob Collier, Stevie Wonder, those type of like the massive artists.
Free account.
Hey man, and of course with March Music Madness, you're in a competition. Do you feel like you're in a competition with others, or do you feel like you're in a competition with yourself?
To be honest with you, I feel like I already got what I needed from the competition. I came into this competition to prove to myself that I can actually live this dream of mine, that I can actually make it come true. And based on how nice chat was, or how good of an impact my music had on them, I know for sure now that dream is very, very possible.
So my question is right now, you feel like you're great at what you do, correct?
Yes.
So right now, would you opt out the challenge just to help the other two out? Because you're gonna make it regardless, right?
I will, actually.
So would you opt out and just like, I'll just...
Yes, I will give the win to Sam.
All right. Well, thank you guys for joining us. Hey, man. Hey, dude. Sam is in the waiting room like, what? Mama, we got the Mini Cooper. We got the Mini Cooper. Where we going to put this equipment at? Bare ass bedroom. Where we going to put this equipment at, Mama? Yeah. Oh, shit. So you saying if you had to, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You feel like you're good right now.
Yes. I'm completely fine with leaving this competition because I am very satisfied with the results.
I heard that. Now, what did March Music Madness mean to you? Why did you come on board?
Well, as I said just now, I wanted to prove to myself that I can make it because I don't know how to do anything else. And I have a wife, I have a son, and I need to take care of them somehow. And this pretty much needs to work out for me. It has to. And now I have an actual chance.
And you said everybody is in the business, and as I go out, I'm pretty sure with Marco, with tpain, everybody come up to you and everybody is a producer, everybody's a singer, everybody's a songwriter. And I always say so many of us want to be on stage, who's going to be in the audience? But then there's certain things that cut through. What is different about Youcef that would get not just my attention, but grab the world's attention?
What I'm gonna say is just gonna sound like any other artist. Mm-hmm. So I would say I would let the music speak and answer that specific question.
Hey.
Alrighty.
There you go.
Well, shit, tpain, I don't think we need to go any further, brother.
I was about to say.
Where you stay at?
Yeah.
Yeah, where you based?
Sorry?
Where you based at?
Des Moines.
Where's
you still there?
Where's that?
Iowa?
Washington.
Washington? Oh, wait, what am I thinking about?
Yeah, not DC.
Washington.
Does Iowa have a Des Moines?
Iowa has a Des Moines as well.
Okay. I was like, what?
Hey, man.
I was like, wait a minute.
Hey man, this dude tpain have been all over the world. This dude he's like, man, I know about Czechoslovakia, but
Iowa got it. Okay. Perfect. All right.
So
introduce the track.
What are we listening to and walk us up, Youcef, on what we're about to listen to?
So I made the song when I felt like I was always chasing the present. So it's about being always like 1 second behind and not actually being able to live the moment.
Wow.
And it's called?
It's called Present.
Wow.
Present. Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Running ahead but never gone. And your silence is too loud when I'm alone. No warnings, you You just like to break my flow. When I try to win you back, but I'm too slow. And if I run your race, I never see your face. And the road you paved is always full of no, 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 no. Yeah, nobody can move me like you do. I'll follow your trail till the end. No matter if the world becomes so cruel, I'll keep chasing down my only friend. But I'm catching up, what's the fuss? It don't matter if I run or jump. Play my luck or play me speedy nature. It ain't fun knowing that I ain't gon' catch up to you.
Drake watching this.
Every step I take, you're miles and miles ahead. I'm stuck here in your past. And if I run your race, I never see your face. And the road you paved is always full of no, 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 no. Yeah, nobody can move me like you do. I'll follow your trail till the end. No matter if the world becomes so cruel, I'll keep chasing down my only friend. Yeah, nobody can move me like you do. I'll follow your trail till the end. No matter if the world becomes so cruel, I'll keep chasing down my only friend.
Go ahead now. That's President right there, Youcef. Hey man, at the beginning, you know what it reminded me of, and Chuck, you probably know that song of my heart was gleaming. At just that first run, sounded a little show tuney to me, the way, and then how it would break into certain things. But I thought overall, bro, like, I know we're not here to judge, but I thought you gave us a great one, bro. Like,
Thank you. I coming from you, that means the world, bro. Thank you so much.
Nah, bro, you could definitely hear it too, and plus even with the genre, with the bending, is that what it is when he did the country night? Pain?
Yeah.
That just showed me so much versatility.
Yeah.
Even listening to that as well, man. So in the pocket for real.
That was awesome.
Thank you so much.
You got Instagram? I'll be your friend. You gonna make it. You gonna make it. I'll be your friend.
With or without this competition.
Like that is amazing. Like
I see why he just said, I'll give it to Sam.
Yeah, go
that's
do your
crazy.
thing.
Like that was amazing. It made me feel like a rich movie. Like
You
remember the mask? I just picture the mask
movie
dancing.
with a crazy
You know the mask?
Yes, absolutely.
Like the mask dancing, like in the middle
100%.
club scene. Like it sounded like a movie soundtrack.
It was like big. It was big band, but also jazz,
Yeah.
but also
They can play it in rush hour while they fighting.
It was a lot
Chris
going
Tucker.
on, but it all worked. It worked so well.
Yeah,
together.
Mike.
All right, I'm just
Can
talking.
I
We're
add
not-
one last thing, please?
Nah, not right now.
You too good. You ain't even gotta talk. Save your voice. Save your voice.
No, go ahead. Go ahead.
Youcef, we just bullshit.
You know, I don't get a lot of opportunities like these, so I'm not sorry for what I did, nor do I feel bad about it. It's an opportunity I had to take. It's an opportunity I'm glad I took. I would say I'm resigning from the competition and letting Sam move up to the finals, regardless of the score. I don't know if I won or not. So,
Hey man,
But
let me tell you this, Youcef. You can't do that. Yeah, you can't.
It's not that I can't. It's that I moved out of the U.S. a year ago.
Motherfucker. Wow.
Sorry, Payne.
Hey man,
So
I
you're
had to
not-
prove it to myself.
You're not in the U.S. right now.
Damn.
No, I moved out.
I'll fly to you.
Hey, Payne.
Yeah.
Was this for U.S. artists only?
U.S. and Canada.
It was for U.S. and Canada.
Damn, man.
Yeah.
See, this is what the president is talking about. Hey, you bastard. You Hey, man. But let me tell you what you said. For one, I think you're a hell of a talent. Right? But we're going from 1,000 people down to the 4, right? And there was a position when you got into the stiff competition of 32. If you knew that you weren't going to be here to see it all the way through, you probably took someone else's position that could have been in that 32. With all due respect,
if I took someone's position, they weren't good enough to win the competition in the first place.
Damn.
I'm not pissed. I'm not mad at all.
It's okay if I say
hell
it?
no.
Blame China.
Clock that.
Blame China.
Yeah.
Oh, you did.
Thank you so much for the opportunity, and
hell yeah, brother. Thank you for letting us bear witness to your gifts, brother.
But in a nutshell, bro, you are extremely talented.
Yeah,
man.
for sure.
Extremely talented, and I'm glad that you proved something to yourself at the benefit of everybody else.
Absolutely.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
That was fucking crazy.
Hey, man, do we have a score for Youcef though?
We have.
I wish we would have got that score before.
Holy shit! He got an 8.2, beating Sam Watson by 0.1.
Damn.
Congratulations, Sam. I'll try and be in the US for the next one, though.
Hey, man.
Thank you so much for the opportunity.
So, Youcef, can you tell us where in the world you are right now?
I'm in the UAE right now.
I heard that, brother.
Oh my God! Brew joked that you were there.
Oh my God, dude, are you serious?
Brew joked that you were there, and you're actually fucking there.
Hey, man, watch when he turn that shit on here around princes and all kind of stuff, and he already got a deal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, ready.
Hey, man.
Oh my God, I'm sitting in Khalif.
I love it, bro.
Hey, man, thank you for letting us bear witness, bro. You too.
What time is it over there?
It's 6 a.m.
Oh, okay, got it. All right, brother. Well, have yourself a great one then, Youcef.
You too.
All right, man.
My brother.
Oh, that was crazy. That was such a
Hey, man, I don't know how to feel about that. He's too far for us to go whoop his ass.
Right.
I feel bamboozled and hoodwinked.
Shit.
Well, I feel like
the only thing I'm cool with him doing what he did. My conundrum is what to do about it. Not to him. I'm just saying, do we bring fucking Asaka back? You know what I mean? Because now, I mean, we got like it's not even even. You know what I'm saying? Like Sam just went unopposed.
Hold on, man.
Pretty much.
Damn it. Hold on. Are we bringing let me get this back out the trash. Are we bringing it back? Hold on, man. That was very premature of me, man. I'm sorry. You back? Okay.
So, it is one more.
Yeah.
So, Pan, you want Asaka to come back to compete against Sam?
Like that's not fair to Sam. Then is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Shit, I don't even know. I just don't know how to like make up for all those things that we got fucked out of. That literally with that whole thing was somebody else's spot.
Oh yeah, ones to the other opponent and 10s to Youcef and Youcef only.
This shit baffles my mind.
I like how the chat said Youcef is unreal. It's over.
Did you hear what he said? He said this is a cult. Right here, Youcef music. Youcef music. Y'all evil, damn. And then Youcef music again. XDDDDDDD. This motherfucker knew what they were doing.